Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all in this session. Today we will start with grammar. Lesson number 10. Name of the lesson is verbs. Future tense. Present tense, past tense you have learnt. Now we start with the future tense. What do you mean by the future tense? The verbs in the future tense are used to talk about things we plan to do or things that will happen in the future. The future tense has four forms: simple future, future perfect, future continuous and future perfect continuous tense. You can see over here the example is given: he will join duty tomorrow. Join, will join. Simple future tense. Affirmative, negative and question sentence all are there. Who will look after the children when you go to work? This is question sentence. Look after the children when you go to work. Look after is given in the bracket. Will look after. Will be used for future tense. Now first you see simple future tense. It has many forms. Will plus verb. Already I gave you the example. Will plus verb. Will join. To express a promise, prediction, an offer, an intention to do something or a decision at the time of speaking. Be going to plus verb. To express what is likely to happen or to talk about a decision made before the moment of speaking. Then be plus verb plus ing to express what we are definitely going to do or what is surely going to happen. Example over here, verbs in the future continuous form you can see over here. We will be writing an exam at this time on Monday. Write is a verb. Will be writing. Will plus be plus verb plus ing. The teams will be playing the finals on Sunday. Play is the verb. Will plus be plus verb plus ing form. At 12 in the night, I will be sleeping. Sleep is the verb. Will plus be plus sleep plus ing form. Now future continuous tense refers to an unfinished action or event that will be in progress at a time later than now. In that affirmative sentence, if you have to make, the structure will be subject plus will be plus verb plus ing. In negative sentence, subject plus will not be plus verb plus ing. And in interrogative sentence, will plus subject plus be plus verb plus ing. Future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. What do you mean by the future perfect tense? It indicates then an action will have been completed or finished at some point in the future, not now. The future perfect tense is formed in this way: subject plus will have plus past participle. For example, we will have received the parcel by tomorrow. We will have received the parcel by tomorrow. We will receive, not today. The negative form of the future perfect tense is performed in this way: subject plus will not have plus past participle. Negative means will not. We will not have reached school. Now future perfect tense, you can see over here the example is: when you come back, I will have finished all the housework. Finish is the verb. Will have finished all the housework. By this time tomorrow, we will have written the exam. Tomorrow we may complete the exam by this time. So write is the verb. Will have written. In future. Now the future perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action which leads up to a point in the future. It is formed in this way: will have been plus verb plus ing form. Now I will give you the example. Complete the following in the future perfect continuous tense. You will have been waiting. Will have been plus wait is a verb plus ing for 2 hours before your plane takes off. Maria will have been teaching at this college for more than a year before she leaves for the USA. Teach is a verb. Will have been plus verb teach plus ing, that is future perfect continuous tense. The soldier will have been serving in the army for 10 years when he retires. Serve is your verb. Will have been serving. He will have been working in this company for 30 years when he retires. Your verb was work. So will have been working. Understood, children?